What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome to another live stream. In today's live stream, we're going to be doing something really interesting. This will be, I think, the first dating sim I've ever played. I can't recall if I've ever played a dating sim before. But the funny thing about this dating sim, it's the Dead by Daylight dating sim called Hooked on You. So if you're familiar with Dead by Daylight, it's a survival horror game where you try to escape from a maze, escape from a killer when you're trapped in this maze. But in this game, the killers are actually people you're trying to woo over. You're trying to romance them, so they'll end up being your girlfriend or boyfriend. So that's the whole purpose of the game. Instead of the killers trying to kill you, you're trying to date the killers in some weird masochistic way. There's probably a lot of psychological things you can get out of this game. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited to start playing this game. Oh, what's up, Tato? What's up, Schroger? Yeah, I was gonna play. Initially, I was thinking about playing. What is it? Multiverses, but I realized this game just came out, and I thought, since this game just came out, I might as well try it out while it's still fresh, because I've been actually looking forward to playing this game. I will probably play Multiverses Monday. I'll plan on playing it Monday. But anyways, let's just get started, man. New game. Let's go. New file. Before we get started, what shall we call you? Ranny. Let's go with my real name. Boom. Oh, I'm gonna go for the spirit, Wolfie. No doubt about it. No doubt. The spirit's a baddie. I don't think this game's that long, actually. I'm coughing. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet. Salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drowned. Oh yeah, 2 weeks from now, I'm planning on going to the Outer Banks on vacation. So, this is not too far off from reality. Oh, okay. Is it crazy? Okay. I'm excited for how the story will go. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but where you came from, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Ooh, lore building. Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Randy. May I continue? Please go on. Okay, then. As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. What is this? A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? And prom's tomorrow! However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Dig up that face, baby! You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. Oh, it's a coin. Picks up, flakes the skin to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotting tongue on this poor dead soul. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. Well, maybe in video games. Is this coin cursed? You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, so you deposit it. Why, that's a nice coin you've got there. What if you were to spend it right now? No thanks. No thanks. Look, I'm going to level with you here. The coin you found, it's mine. I dropped it yesterday, and I've been looking all over for it. But I'm me. I'm talking to myself. Dropped it into a dead person's mouth. Sounds like something I would say. Could you just give it back? Should I give it back? Choices. I feel like he's lying. I'm gonna say no. Be that way then. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer in your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. A volleyball! When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Little help, please? The huntress. You turn around when you see what's waiting for you. Your jaw just about hits the ground. Thick. Dang, she's built. I gotta go with the spirit, though. Sorry. Who's he, the wraith? Look at these tanned, beautiful people. This is so weird. 4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Okay, that was a weird sentence. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire, you can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are already completely paralyzed. I don't know if I should read everything. Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do now is look at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though. What do you do? Toss it back. Toss it back. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in the huntress's hands. Not bad, stranger. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be to be held tightly in those strong arms. Yeah, she's built, dude. Warm, perhaps. Maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Try hard much? Blech. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, man, they're looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a bloody soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Randy. You were made for this. I'm just gonna give him that accent. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, you know, my accent's spooky, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with the trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood in their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Dang, this got dark. But we're going for the spirit. Come on. She's the baddest one. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? That was Wraith. The sigh means he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care what these slack-jawed moron is. I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? You know, you can't. At least not yet. Dang. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey, Randy, you might want to, you know, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned. Answer quickly and answer well. This is a timed quiz. Oh my gosh, and it'll be very important later. Very important or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? I would say I'm average. I'm pretty average. Just another face in the crowd. Another normal, meaningless life in an endless cycle. I think you're quite cute myself, like a chipmunk or a grizzly bear. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Oh, flight. Flight for sure. Honestly, it's not all that crap to me, but as far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. What would you say your best subject in school is? History. Okay, I kind of know what she likes. She likes, the arts. The fine arts. It's important to know what came before so that we are not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we will anyways, but still, you know, you might as well try. What's your favorite animal? Dog, cat, let's say mustelid. I don't even know what that is. Just hoping a secret answer to the results here. Easter egg, right? What Easter egg? It's just another word for ferrets and stuff like that. What's your favorite color? 3-day-old corpse. Blue. Blue. What's your dream job? Not working at all. Let's try that. Why work at all? It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder. Yes! We're answering the right things for the spirit. Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damned millennials, other millennials. Best flavor of ice cream? Chocolate, dude. My favorite flavor is pain. Same here. Mine is vanilla swirled with pain. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself, but enough about ice cream, am I right? Hold on a second, this reminds me. I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator? You rascal. Kill or be killed is a rule on this island, even for faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Let's pick mint chip. Let's just see what happens. Likes vengeance and hates the world. Ah, okay. Dude, just fine. Who is this voice in my head? They're probably just tricking me. Hey, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants to start getting to know you. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. Goth, GF, hot. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time, but the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? So she's just apathetic. Based on my personal observation, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow a body. I explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a little ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Ray. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. I don't know how much I'm going to read out loud. I think I'll only read it if it's funny. So you got a yacht, massive boat docked nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted and needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. Okay, that's the word. I like her, actually. I kind of vibe with this nihilism. What about hanging out by the pool? Yes, we're hanging out by the pool. No, I'm not playing volleyball. I'm hanging out with the spirit. Pool, dude. Which one's the pool? Okay, that's the lounge. This is the beach. This is the volleyball. I'm guessing this is pool. How about the yacht? What? No! Claudette and Dwight. Dwight and Claudette. Our activities coordinator. I like the way they look. They look cute. Survived in the interview processing. Survivors with a capital S. I think I picked the wrong choice. I was looking for pool. They didn't say pool. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. Ah, okay. I was looking for the pool. I didn't know where the pool was. What you do is help us get off this island. Yeah, pardon me. Follow us. Is this like some kind of purgatory? Is that what this island is? An alternate dimension before you're slaughtered? Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape them? No. I think you're mistaken. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right, that. Yeah, that's true, he was, but he just meant that he wanted to get to the other vacation island getaway. You know, a couple miles south of here. It has much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter. Mostly. When I agree with them. Not like that other island. Ooh, what's this other island? Reality? Oh, we're gonna go here. Left one. Yes! Spirit, baby. Finally, freedom from the preposterous premise that the four of us would be engaged in some sort of thrilling 2-on-2 volleyball match. Spirit looks at you from beneath her gigantic sun hat. She takes a conspiratorial tone. I don't know whose idea of volleyball was in the first place, but I hate them. I tried to feign a sprained ankle, but everyone already knows I I was about to say, I float. What's the point of a sprained ankle if you float above the ground? So nobody believed I was even putting any pressure on my joints in the first place. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap. And when that didn't work, I tried whining. And when that didn't work, I threatened to kill every single person on the island. But it turns out I'm not the first to toss those kinds of threats around on this island. So, thanks, I guess, for getting it called off. Are we threatening to end each other again? No, it's Dwight who takes on a conspiratorial tone. I need to look up conspiratorial. Let's ask Siri what conspiratorial is. What does conspiratorial mean? What does conspiratorial mean? Conspiratorial, relating to or suggestive of a secret plan made by a group of people to do something unlawful or harmful. His eyes shift as he slips into a loud whisper. Please just make it quick. Is what you'll be saying when we get behind the bar to make you the drink of your dreams. Yeah. Hilarious, right, Dwight? Yeah, right. So, what will we be having? Sangria. Vodka soda. Let's go with that. Vodka soda? Coming right up. Really takes me back home, you know. Vodka is a very special drink to me. Warms the blood in a cold night in the woods. On occasion, I would, bumped into the occasional soldier while hiking across the motherland. Oh, she's Russian. They always had a nip of vodka tucked away in a special little silver package in a special little hidden pocket. But no one hides from me. A bit basic to be drinking vodka. I'm sorry, I didn't know. On a tropical island, no? And you're mixing it with soda? Really? Being passionate about being passionless is so last year. It's also my thing, and you're making it look bad. That's 2 strikes. Dang. It's time for you to return the favor. I should have known there's a catch. Icebreaker time. I swear, had I known they'd pull this kind of faux enthusiastic community building crap, I'd have suggested we attempted to walk to the lowest point of the ocean before I ever set foot near this bar. You don't think it'd be kind of fun? A little fun? Never mind, I hate it. This sucks, but it could be fine, or whatever you say. Has anyone seen my hat? I've literally never seen him in a hat. If we must make small talk, I'm at least picking a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learn at their non-sports after-school activities that I definitely never did because I'm no nerd. I like her, she's funny. Methinks a certain someone doth protest too much. Sitting here on this beautiful sunny afternoon, warm sand beneath the cool fog beneath my severed feet. The topic I choose is books, novels, comics, fiction, or non. Reading is the only escape from the inescapable horror of life. The escape into your own mind. A groan rolls through the crowd. Not a lot of readers here, I'd imagine. Based on that response, they were much more enthusiastic about drinking. Considering the situation we're in, it seems an appropriate time to ask you. Randy, what's your desert island book? You have one book you'd bring if you were, well, on an island like this. Oh, and it has to be classic horror, for reasons that should be obvious. She means because this is an island of horror villains. And also, those books are all in public domain. Nothing too modern. Humanity has really gone soft these past 100 years. So what's your favorite? Dracula. Frankenstein is the monster. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Oh, Anna, I think spirits. What book? Frankenstein's the monster. I'm trying to think. I'd probably pick Frankenstein, honestly. Seem like they've all been pretty good. You know, you can lie to make yourself look smarter. Dang. What? How is Frankenstein the wrong choice? Like I said, I haven't actually read it, but it sounds smart enough that I'd be willing to believe it's a true meaning of the story. I've read the book. I think I've actually read the book in high school. Oh, yeah. Something about these stories about... I think it's time to make up some new stories. Before you know what's going on, Huntress is waving an empty vodka bottle in the air. Let's get all this in a circle and spin this bad boy. The trickster! I know girls would love him, honestly. Isn't it a bit too late to introduce a new character? I thought I was the one who gets to make the rules, so I'm not sure I'm asking. But I wasn't ready for this. Oh, hello. The Trickster. And who is the new fan in the waiting? Beat it, hack. I don't know. What's the harm in inviting one more person to join the circle of our game? Oh, I can't stay. I was just saying it's a great idea. Well, also teasing the secret Trickster ending. I've got much better things to do than hang out here. I'm famous. Toodaloo. The rules are simple. First you spin, then you swap, spit. That's it. Let's be clear, this ain't a peep show. We're here to have a good time, but in a classy way. Oh, so we're doing spin the bottle. All makeouts will happen out of the public eye, real romantic like. Yeah, romance is the goal, so we'll be here waiting in complete silence, trying to listen in and use our imaginations while you make out on the other side of the bar, but not watching. Oh, the writing's really funny. Like adults, you know, romantic, well-adjusted adults. Randy, you're up. Oh my gosh, I have to spin it towards the wraith, or the spirit. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise fashion. On the bottom, target you're going to be pointing at. This here upcoming mini game special perfect for the less coordinated because there's no winning or losing. When a pointer stop, that's your result. I suppose it doesn't stop if you wanted to. That's like a bit losing. Ready. Oh my gosh, it's too fast. No! Oh my gosh. Okay. I was like, hold on. This is actually fast. Dang it. No! Why? Oh. I don't want to kiss him. Kiss him! Ew. In the gross way, you'd swear at the interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified. You don't know what to do. It's not happening. Good. Gosh. It's not because I don't want to. Right now, it could be easy. Sure. Oh my gosh. Assuming, oh, I can die in this game. I'm not sure. Too late. I think you're cute. It's so hard. Your heart would cave in. Tell anyone I told you this and you die. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, I want the spirit. I still have a chance, hopefully. Picnic tables scattered around. No, great. Everyone wants to sit next to you. Dang, she might friend zone me. Realistic. Oh, the trickster. Expected, sir. I get nervous from crowd. Okay, wait. And my whole stick gets a little flustered. Hey there, you're looking good, Randy. Real good. And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at a table. They sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think it's an error, but it's not. It's completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with enormous sexy arms. Okay. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what are we eating? It's meat! Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite! Meat is good. Meat is murder. Which you'd know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts, and you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's like technically true. Gonna be a person in spirit, or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. Pigs wearing palm trees. Spot, what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. This took 12 hours, and we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not covering up this delectable meat. Chance, so I am with my broad axe. It's a perfect tool for easily chopping meat. Great killed in Boston boys. Critical. Well, they all kill, don't they? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from a completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean with the meat when the meat is cooked. No blood. You two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obs. Yo, she has a katana too, man. The hell it is. Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Please stop, please. I hate when we fight, or talk, or when we look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azeroth. Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. What you eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean dinner. Who's Felix again? Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning the weapon, all while explaining the value of maintaining your tools. By being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of tetanus. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated it when it got cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Mini games consist of two parts. Top pointer, which rotates in a clockwise direction, pointing at sometimes the target. Oh my gosh! To stop the pointer while over the target. Fail to land the target and you will lose. To achieve a perfect success, land on the target area, not the end. I got it. It's a timing. Okay, let's do this. Not bad. Ooh! This is stressful. Oh, yes. That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Dinner is finally served. For real. The sounds, especially coming from the masked killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. You know, they're all dead, right? Come on, we're really trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make their night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Randy. Number two is no number two. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Girls don't poop. That's what I've been saying. Let me look up Felix again. I forgot what he looked like. Oh, yeah. Even if I wanted to, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly a bunch of dismembered bodies floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Oh, what's up, CJ? It's a dating sim for Dead by Daylight. Between the food and behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. Oh, yeah, I remember. But even worse, they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you tell them? Look at that seagull. Lame misdirect. Yeah, she's right, Randy. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise. No, remember who you are and how you got here? Yeah, you did. Poor thing. You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal, and you've been standing in the sun. But the seagull. Waved at me. Someone poisoned. No, wait. You haven't eaten. So you can't be poisoned. Hey, I'm caught up in the anime, so it's no spoilers for me. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out. Oh, hey, it's me again. Your friend, Manter, and God, narrator to the narrator, the ocean. Not sure how I feel about the characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. Yeah, it's a different art style, CJ. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. But there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise, otherwise lead to something even worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. I'm little Gideon. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth. Because I'm dead. That's my guess. I'm guessing this is like Lost. Like the island from Lost, and this is like some weird purgatory. Vague. Mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Hold on, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like. Okay, I'm gonna side with the ocean. He seems like he's on my side, actually. Or maybe he's lying. Oh yeah, the multiverse stream was one. You wake up and find Trapper holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. You had me worried there, passing out like that. I've been changing their voices so much. I thought maybe you died. That would have been terrible. Nobody dies on this island without me killing them. You hear that? Nobody. Thanks, I guess? Don't mention it. I mean that. Don't mention it. Someone might think I care for you. That can't happen. I've got a reputation to uphold. I'm starting to understand, I think. When you went down, it looked like you hit your head on the edge of the table. If it were me, the table would have been the one to crack open. I'm sure it really hurt, though. So I figured a little ocean air might help you wake up, and I brought you down by the water. That's really thoughtful of you. What? A magnificently muscular, wealthy, artistically gifted Adonis can't also be thoughtful? Don't answer, because it's obvious. Adonis was a pussy. Killed by a boar? Get out of here with that garbage. What rating is this game? Is this rated M? I do find myself in an unusual position, though. Despite the overwhelming probability that I'll eventually find myself standing over your lifeless corpse, I don't want you dead just yet. So I'm here to talk to you, like a regular human person. And right now, I'm worried that I may be coming off a bit too forceful. I know my mere presence can be intimidating, but I don't want you to get the wrong impression about me, or how I feel about you. So I'll just put it out there. I might possibly like you. I can't say that about everyone, or really anyone else on this island. Oh, you can bang the quiz, but it's not censored. There's something different about you. You aren't like the others. Henceforth, I think it's time I shared something with you that I haven't shared with anyone else in a long time. It's a part of who I am, and I think you're ready for it. You watch as Trapper reaches into his singlet and pulls out some sort of rolled up paper. It's one of my sketches. I don't know if you know this, but I love to draw. The arts have always been a passion of mine. Would you like to see it? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'd love to. I'm excited to see. I'm so excited you're ready to share this with me. Trevor does not unroll the paper show to you. He simply stares at you and watches your smile soften and fade. And the longer he stares at you, the closer he seems to get. What an interesting response. Thanks, I hope. Oh, yeah, I saw like the teasers for it. Trapper looks at you. A piercing look. Even through his mask, he smirks, but it's not clear why. Then he turns and leaves. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you. Quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up in the strange island. Only to find out that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary. Yeah, and each event scheduled. Oh, Leon, nice. They're getting their own voice lines, cool. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not a part of this evening's activities. That's strictly slotted in after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No no time for excuses. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Yeah, you can send me on Discord, dude. Go, go, go! Okay, let me use the bathroom quickly. I'll be right back. Okay. Once everyone is gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, we're not going to say who, so don't worry, hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means we're behind on time for evening activities. And we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one story? But what voice should he have? But story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. Yeah, you're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Yeah, oh great. We have to decide as a group. That never goes well. Yeah, whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. I'll make him be a surfer, bro. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule, even once? Ugh, damn it, Donald. If you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me. I'll snap your head off so quick, and then I'll drown you in his blood. Cynthia, fuss and muss are back on. You two know I love to hack, slash, and slice. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. She is Russian, right? Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. Well, we still gotta get started on story time, so... Oh, his name is nobody now. Randy, who do you think should go? Ah, dang, that's a name. Quick, so the tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. Oh, we're picking Spirit, baby. Whoa, this entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will ya? You want to hear from me? What? Don't let her talk you out of it. She's great with ghost stories. I don't know where she gets it, but she comes up with the scariest stuff. Seriously disturbing. Even to me. And I literally pulled a guy's skull and spine out once with my bare hands. If everyone else is going to chit-chat, I guess I could sit down and... Hate to break it to you, but tonight's story isn't scary. It's a romance. Too late now, though. I was selected, so I'm going to tell my story. I'll call it The Prisoner's Kiss. You notice that Huntress and Wraith are both sharing a giant tub of popcorn. Nobody offered you popcorn. Dang, why? It was a dark summer night. Warm rain seeped from the sky like blood from an old wound. Detective Hada, a celebrated investigator and renowned hostage negotiator, was called to the scene of a strange occurrence, unlike anything she had ever seen before. When she arrived, the scene was chaotic. Crowds had begun to gather. A dozen other officers were doing everything they could to keep curious onlookers away. But how could anyone resist wanting to know more? For there, in the middle of a busy market, had appeared a giant box. Strange, alien in its appearance, and massive in size. No one knew how it got there. Was it delivered? Built on site? In such a busy area? How could something like this just appear? And a mystery. It was as if conjured by magic. But this was no illusion. The huge box was very real, and someone was trapped inside. Spirit pauses her story to look from face to face in each audience member. She has no expression, but you feel her vibrating with energy. She's in her element. Help me! Cried someone in the box. It was a man, terrified, trapped, imprisoned, his voice trembling. By now, it was every detective in the city. By now, as if every detective in the city was there, looking at this strange structure up and down, expecting it on every side. It didn't make sense. There were no doors, windows, fasteners, or seams. It was completely solid, and much too heavy to be moved by hand. Solid, that is, except for a single small slit, just enough to see the bloodshot eyes of the prisoner trapped inside. I don't know what happened. I woke up and here I was. I'm so scared. Please help, cried the man as if pleading for his life. No stranger to tense situations, Detective Hada comforted the man. She used her training to calm him and buy time for the other investigators. However, time did not bring clarity, only anxiety as the night dragged on with no progress opening the box. As the night grew longer, the seeping rain puddling on the ground, the man inside grew more desperate, more sad and lonely, more pathetic and in need of help. But Detective Hada was no help at all. Powerless to save him, guilt began to weigh on her like it never had before. Don't let me die here, the man begged. Don't let me die alone. Stay calm, instructed Detective Hada. You're not alone, I'm here. Hell, half the town is here. We're all in this together. And we won't let this be the end of your story. Can I read? Looking through the narrowest passageways, Detective Hada watched her own reflection in the tear-filled eyes of this stranger, sad prisoner. Together, they both wept in silence at the hopelessness of the moment. Promise, asked the man. Promise that I'm not alone? Yes, she said. I do. A simple pledge. She felt an instant connection like she had never felt before. Not to her family, not to her friends, not to any of the other hostages she had worked so hard to free before. And so when the man's eyes closed and backed away, it didn't scare Detective Hada, for she knew he would return. Closed and backed away, it didn't scare he would return, and he did, pressing his lips up to the narrow slit in this horrible puzzle box, repeating his question again, steam flowing from his mouth as he asked, Promise that I'm not alone. Yeah, she promised, I do, and pressing her palms against the cold outside of the box without truly knowing why. Detective Hada leaned forward and placed her own lips up to the opening, letting her breath creep into the strange structure, allowing her warm lips to fall on this man's. It was a gentle kiss, a moment of compassion. She could feel in this brief contact the beating of her heart, pulsing through every inch of her body, matched beat for beat in the soft touch. Thank you, said the man, no trace of fear remaining in his voice, and he backed away into the darkness, disappearing in a single moment of eerie calmness. Get back! Yelled an officer, suddenly thrusting himself between Hada and the box, breaking silence that would be filled by a cacophony of whirring gears and clicking latches. A symphony of mechanical activity happening all at once. Something had triggered, as if an unseen lever pulled and the side of the giant box began to slide open. Detective Hada gripped her flashlight tightly and pushed forward into the foggy interior of the giant box. Her feet splashed into puddled rainwater, her heart racing as she swept her light from side to side. And that's where her eyes landed on the man, or at least landed in what should have been him. There in the corner of the box was a pile of pieces, like parts of a doll, almost pulled apart, or perhaps that's just how Detective had to think of him in that moment to survive. A collection of segments, limbs, pieces, disconnected from one another, cleanly severed and placed in a neat little pile. And atop that pile, a head, cold, pale, eyes open, lips in icy blue. Spirit stares at the fire, her own expression lifeless, her lips blue, tears fall from her chin, choked into the sand at her feet. You're blown away by the story. It's safe to say you're not alone. Everyone else is looking into the fire, up at the sky, anywhere but at Spirit. It was you who chose her. You who initiated this harrowing tale. So sad, so creepy, so sensual? She really went into great detail when it came to describing the kiss. Too much detail. No one is sure to act. Dwight and Claudette are staring daggers at you. You have to do something. The game was supposed to be a lighthearted romp. Please, I said do something. Cool story. Start one of those slow claps. You know what? I'm just gonna hug her. Why not? Pull yourself up. It was an awkward moment, and you nearly fall over into the fire. Pulls away without as much as a goodbye. You meanwhile realize everyone just watches truly strange interaction with the corner of their eyes. What just happened? Then everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so that they'll all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace that lasts for all 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song. Oh, what's up? It's Jungkook. Hey, baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of the island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch in this island. The only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of this cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading. My throat hurts. I'll read from time to time. Legit, you learn something new every day. Being a narrator. Hot tub time with the spirit, of course. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her and offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk. Not other Rickley. The island is the box, and I'm the investigator, and she's the one that's cut up and alone. Sure, his lips are blue, your lips are blue. Revenge. Whoever you are, samurai blood runs through my veins. Or, well, maybe it was coagulated. That's the correct term, right? Oh yeah, hot tub with the spirit. Yeah, duh. Wait, how long is this game, Wolfie? I want to see if I can finish it tonight. Or finish one path tonight. Got a lot to figure out with many sharp edges. A person's bound to get disconnected from the body here and there. I wouldn't typically share this, so don't go blabbing about it. I dreamt that story, like watching a movie in my sleep. When I was just a little girl, years before my father sunk his blade into my skin. Dang. For a child to dream. Oh, I'm already halfway? Dang. I believe you. Do I believe her or not? Anyway, if I know everything. Shanair got me tripping. Hey, it's Claudette. Sorry, kids, but it's time for bed. I might be the youngest one here, but I'm no kid. I do, however, love being wrapped up in a fresh, clean towel. Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Other guests aren't. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Let's just YOLO it. Okay, what's the lowest volume? 88? Or this is the... Oh my gosh.
Alright, let's talk about our community. For us, it means two major things. First of all, the community is you out there. It's you and everybody else either playing the game or talking about the game or creating content relating to the game or being inspired by the game to write music or to make outfits.
Thoughts and Trapper's hot bod. Yeah, Trapper is really strong, dude. But I'm going for the spirit, Turner.
Rich and passionate environment.
Or Tuner.
It means groups of people who interact on every single possible social platform, in person. It means people who play together. It's even the people who play by themselves and never talk to anybody. So it's important for us to be able to break it down and figure out exactly who is part of the community and how do we listen to them? How do we get close enough that we can actually hear what makes them happy, what makes them excited, what worries them, all of this. We need to know about that. So the other part of community for us is the community team. It's our team that we built. Obviously, this was a very small thing. 4 years ago, it was pretty much just Dave and Ash and I talking to you live and trying to sift through every single forums, which we couldn't do, to today where we have a team of, I think, over than 50 people internally, some people sitting at their desks in the office, some people sitting at their desks all around.
Oh, it's just a song. I just feel like there might be a clue. I'm gonna go to every radio station. Okay, this is another song.
Let's talk about our community. For us, it means two major things. First of all, the community is you out there. It's
I'll turn it off. We're going spirit, baby. I listen to flute music, dab on some essential oils, and steam my pores. Really? What? Even the dead likes to relax. I don't really have any of those things around. Her comb! Even in the actual Dead by Daylight game, I'm like, you know what? Hear me out. The spirit's kind of bad, even in the game. The ocean. And I just like playing Survivor more though. Amnesiac video game protagonist. Drink as much as you'd like. Guess what? You'll never get to 100. You hear me? Don't think I don't. I don't see what you're up to. Ooh, things are getting spicy. I wonder if he's tricking me. It's like, Am I gonna join him? He's probably tricking me. Oh no. I think today really went well. These were some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that it ended in bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage. Wow. She was secured by an elk and had to wash her entrance all myself. If I'm being honest, I just want to kill about every person I meet with a minute of meeting them. Even the few people I could tolerate, I want to see suffer for a long time. Before I kill them. Oh, an eye cam. I know. I would fail miserably. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not perfect. Everyone I ever cared about is men and all. Just keep ignoring it. Work out for my plan, or for me. If everyone were to come around and capture my at least the beats. That says use me and throw me, maybe it wouldn't hurt. Oh, crazy. Still alive. Why? Are some people dead by this point? See, the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredibly day off, right? Should I drink it? I also want to wish you luck. Today's an important one. Budgeting issues. The other island. The other island is probably where they go to kill people. He left. He's good at skateboarding. Does. Leave a like. It helps support the channel, guys. Helps support with the algorithm. Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock the coffee out of her hand? This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean and speak out of the turn at this moment. I need no recognition, for I'm the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something. Something of grave importance. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, I'm not saying it is. Even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review if it was crafted with love, and or that's the type of thing you're into. You know, the ocean's right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge. You should really judge it on artist's intent. Whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacations, is not easy to do. Sometimes there are small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. You have to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of a creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for enjoyment. Not to be overly critical, then. Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially if I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Sorry, we've been here. You should have been here 5 minutes ago. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. Even if they do make great points. Oh, sure, they make great points, I agree, but can we please move on? Yeah, of course. Apologies, Randy. Last few minutes aside, you've been during time to island. Yeah, I'm not suspicious. There's no option. Yeah, I'm not at all suspicious. There's no option. Just look even right now. You get to see. We're all having fun, all of us. Oh, IP Island. I'm not signing anything. Oh, what? I didn't mean to sign that. Dang. I guess. Dang. Burning quest for familial revenge. And last night was no different. In that case, it's exactly how it should be. Got a lot of reading done, though. I didn't mean to say no. I thought no as in I don't want to sign it. I don't know if that was a serious choice. You narrate. Oh, it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real at all. Yeah, I heard it this time. What is this? This is not PG-13. Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left in a chair. Oh, anyone know where I can buy some? funny ways to treat each other and must be switched to make it. Ah, it is purgatory. Pragmaty. Ah, the trickster. Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing their feelings. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You see my abs, by the way? I do IF also. I eat later. Private stage on the other island. You know, IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. You play your cards right. Catch you around. Well, that threatening but adorable. Thanks for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath just like the rest of them. You gotta give him anything. Okay, now that the guy is gone, we've got to get some ground rules established that we're definitely going to abide by. It's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths in. Nope, another shadow. The spirit! Yes! Dang. Hot and crazy, great combo. Turn on by menacing. Yeah. Oh, the spirit, not even a question. Literally, with a katana. In spectral form, you feel me? Looking at the black lighthouse. That's actually pretty cool. I'm noticing a bit of a theme here. Is black your favorite color? Black isn't really color at all. It's the absence of color. That is true. That's correct, right? It's a void. Like a black hole. A place that swallows light. A dying star. Now that's dark. You're confident that the spirit will vibe with this, but Spirit doesn't really care for science fiction. Not the type with spaceships and lasers, anyhow. She's more into the type of strange adventures that kick off right here on Earth. Earth, is that where we are, you wonder? Now we're talking. What? Yes. Go. Comment on her floating answer. Ask about the shards of glass sticking out from her. Yes! You know the answer might be very personal, but she's a person you want to get to know. Yes, I'm winning. Toes. Oh, that's is that like Silence of the Lambs reference? It rubs the lotion on its skin. Oh, wait. Oh. Lotion mini game. I'm ready. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, spacebar. Ah, I missed! Oh, okay. Please, I'm rushing through things to just get them done. If there is a next time, I'm sure you'll even do better. The ghost ship. What? Oh, yeah, it does that sometimes too. Damn. That. What? Catch my drift. It's all part of a vast conspiracy. An epic river of lies that runs beneath the island or something. you get a peek at that bathing suit beneath. Sure as what everyone else. She puts a lot of work into getting into that suit. It's got straps for days. Claudette and Dwight burst into you and interrupt whatever you're doing. It doesn't seem like they're worried they'd bump into much. Dang. Very dramatic announcement. You're making a very dramatic announcement. But there is a me. Come on in here, friend. I told you to get lost. Lost is what I am, and so are you. I know the way out. I got a map back in my secret lair. Literally and figuratively. Yeah, I know the difference. That's why you should ditch Spirit and come spend the rest of the night with me instead. You got a secret lair? What do you think, Wolfie? I said, sap in my secret hair. There's a flap on my secret hair. Don't change the subject. Don't ask me what he's talking about. My first nights they've had in, I don't know how long, it's not even clear, but it's been a while. It's this dang island. I've got to accept the difficult truth. What's happening here? Well, I'm convinced that it's our fate. It's not anyone's decision. It's simply the way it will be. There's no use fighting it. It's a giant metaphor. I can't not fight, even when all I want to do is hide. Don't you see this giant hat? It's a metaphor. If I do have a fate, my fate is to win every fight that comes my way. Got it? We're gonna go out fighting. Let's go. Phase walking routine. What you do? What do you call that? It's basically cloaking, and we all know that cloaking is a type of hiding. You cloak, I don't. You cloak, I don't cloak. I'm not a cloaker. I phase walk out in the open. You just can't see me. Sounds like some video game community forum thread, minutia. If there was ever such a thing. Not that you know about that either. It sure doesn't seem like Dwight and Claudette are going to stop this, so it's on you. I think I was brought here to make this choice, so I'm going to do that now. And I choose... We gotta go with the Wraith, man. Having a nice time. Besides, it's my fate to end up on this island. Well, really. Don't take this wrong way, Wraith, but the amount of awkwardness you pack into a single day, no wonder you're so skinny. Dang, and all that second guessing yourself must burn a lot of calories. No offense taken. Yeah, okay, it's true. I can be a little awkward, I guess, sometimes. Right, so I'm gonna stick with Spirit. Spirit breathes a sigh of relief. I've got enough revenge to do without having to kill you and Wraith too. It doesn't make sense to see a ghost in a black bathing suit, so, you know, just accept it. Many people, being among cherry blossoms is like a celebration. Empowered. Clean nature of life, like the beauty of the flowers, allows me to appreciate the moment without being too hung up on what comes next. What? Once the cherry blossoms represented souls of samurais, those were no Oh, the ocean's probably the entity. Okay, we're winning the spirit over. Let's go. Nah. Is winning at life. Am I winning? Do people like die earlier in this game? Mayo's gross. I do like mayo though. Not gonna lie. Gush about your date. I'm gonna gush about my date. Dang, I messed up. Dang, really? Oh, I'm telling a story. We could start to pretend it's not hearing. Doesn't, you know, gonna burn us all alive. I hope it's a mystery. Okay, so what type of story do you want to tell? Adventure, action, we'll do romance. Strong hunters when they meet. Women's studies. Wandered over to the bar and is loudly playing his own music and us to drown you out. Who should I pick, Wolfie? I mean, I want to go with the Wraith, or with this. I want to end up with the Spirit, but I'm actually interested in what the Wraith has to say. What do you think? Okay, we'll just go with spirit again. She would create a unique floral arrangement from the local wildflowers that surrounded the farmhouse. Episodic style storytelling. Any sequel from existence, what would it be? That thing we do. Oh, okay, have fun tonight, wink wink. Try not to end up dead. Since the accident. Fake solutions to all your fabricated problems. Woke. Novella printed on recycled paper. Because I refuse to play their game. Oh, her, duh. See you at the bar, I guess. She kind of reminds me of Raven. The spirit. To get wasted. Oh, she doesn't drink. Same. Terrible decisions. I'm gonna stay sober. I don't even drink. I don't drink in real life. I picked the right choice. I like her. Oopsie. That's true. It worked! Oh, it's going great, Bigwig. We're winning, son. I remember I went on, I go to happy hour with my work crew back in the day. And I'd be one of the only guys that wouldn't drink. I'd take the non-alcoholic beverages. Yes! Of course. It's going well, Bigwig. I've just been chilling, working on a video. But it seems like my channel really responds well to my Sonic videos. So I've been making more Sonic videos. I am planning on making a big Spider-Man video though. Be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be a pretty hefty video after I make this one Sonic video. I'd like you to make it's all uncomfortable with pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable, not only in polite society, but within the narrative of this in-world event, and also the larger meta-narrative of a Dead by Daylight dating experience. Have I watched a new movie lately? I recently watched, it's not a new movie, it's an old movie. It's a Ghibli movie called Ocean Waves. I watched that recently, and what else? What other movie did I watch? I've been catching up on Death Note. Not a movie, but the series. Because I always heard about Death Note, but I've never watched it. And my brother and I have been watching it on Netflix. The Spider-Man trilogy is on Netflix. So I plan on watching that later. Pick me, be punished, and rewarded. Wait, are we going backwards? Are we gonna go against the entity? Yeah, they're good looking. Oh, what is this? Hold on, this has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time, and I'm just now finding out about it? Ooh, I'm butchering one of the killers. Okay. And although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, he seems like he might be an ugly. Okay with it, but then... So which sociopath are you eliminating? I think I'm gonna eliminate... I feel like if I eliminate the trapper, he's just gonna end up killing me. I think the Huntress, because I'm interested in what the Wraith will do. Salmon with my bare hands. Yeah, I said bare hands. The trickster body pillow? Interesting. The bunny ears honor mask have dropped. It's as I feared. I'm a wild animal, an unlovable beast of the forest. I remain the Huntress. And I thought Spirit was the one. Paying attention. Oh. The thinking bubble's still there. They're doing an amazing job. It's cool man, I'm not a part of anything, you feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. The whole thing's pretty cute though. Charmingly low budget, old school marketing vibes. NGL. Not gonna lie, kind of wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with a reality show style dating competition with survival elements. It's really funny, dude. I actually enjoy it. I didn't expect it to enjoy it that much. Upcoming tour, finalizing new sneaker line, producing a limited series of my life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app, and doing these private gigs over on IP Island. My dudes, you gotta come back and check it out. IP Island, it's dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike. I'm taking your favorite established character all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Like Ghost, don't say it. Look, we get it. You're very popular and in demand, but we get a game to get back to. He said it. Whatever, I don't care. I'm the trickster. See you around, Ranny. You too, narrator. For the bathroom. Oh, it's okay. Never mind. What does that mean? You know what? I don't care. You glue in second grade. You cheated on an algebra test once. What? Watching Huntress get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I felt, how do you even pronounce it? Modicum of joy? Even a minute that I'm alive is nightmare. This place, this sun, these sweet sugary drinks. It sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity? The unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls. It's like a crescendoing song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Pull the plug from the experiment. Let my soul be free. Please, please give me out this polo shirt. Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. I have to dang dark existential. This is really funny. Anyways, seems like every day everyone had their shot to annoy me tonight, so let's hit the hay, get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy. What's that? You don't know what killer crabs? I suppose you pull on the beach attire and splash water in your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Is that look in the face of excitement or terror? It's time. It might be canon, Bigwig. Who knows? Some alternate universe. Most primal impulses. Murder and making out. Don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Ah, makes sense, because they'll probably try to kill me. Ah, friend zone. Yes! I'm on the trail for the spirit. Oh, we're gonna choose a spirit. Who do you receive? Who do you select to see this one? Spend the day with you today. The spirit. And we shall up to the eye of the dark storm that is our reality, to the lantern room of the Black Lighthouse.
Hey, we're in the yacht.
Yeah, it's Claudette and Dwight. Well, I know what happened. Your father. Oh, that's probably the Wraith's mission. Learning more about the island. I actually didn't know that swimming away was an option. Ah, stop! Everybody off! Oh, that'd be crazy, Bigwig. But they have to be, there's, like, copyright issues, so it has to be, I think, original killers in the game. Not, those, killers from other IPs. My blood is absolutely pumping. She's alive. Hey all, how's everyone doing today? Hi Wraith. You seem chipper today. I feel alive. Are you done? Enjoying the view. What's my mortal status? Go up, maybe die. All the way. Let's go. Let's go. Last thing you see as the final rays of sun leaves you is a horrible sight. A petrified body laying on the stairs. The things we do for love. Oh, this place looks cool. Really creepy. Whoa. Oh, that'd be cool, like a cooking simulator or something, or that would be an interesting thing to explore. Bigwig, different types of games for the Dead by Daylight universe. I've even thought about like maybe a Netflix series surrounding the Dead by Daylight characters. Oh gosh, a mini game. Open your eyes and look only at me. I'll keep you safe. Okay, I have to pay attention. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel like if I failed that minigame, I would have died. Oh man, what is this? Dang. I'm dumping Evan McMillan. It's really interesting that it's coming to PC. I wonder if Spider-Man 2 will come on PC. I think I'll probably still get it for PS5. Marvel Spider-Man 2, if it does come out for PC. I can't fake snore. She doesn't like lying. Wii U and Trap. Yeah, it seems interesting. Like, why is this PlayStation only game coming to PC? It seems like every game now has a PC option, which I'm not totally against. What's up, guys? Talking Island Mysteries, my favorite topic. That's the neighborhood, so I thought I'd pop in. I stalk and I lie. Stalk and lie and wait. So I guess I'm more of a glutton for punishment than I thought. What are you? Ah, this is interesting. You win on his cappuccino. Well, knowing his name was actually Evan. To feel pathetic to push on when you have nothing real to offer anyone. Trapper got my dream physique. What's up, Ollie? Yeah, my guy's built. I'm not sure where to go. Huntress also is built, but I cut her off. I'm going for the Spirit, man. She's the girl I'm pining for in this game. That life after death can be more than just an obsession with revenge and sex on the ground in a dark cave or dusty old tunnel. Calf genetics. I have really skinny calves. My brother has really big calves, naturally. Naturally, because I trust her in all your opinions. Trappers Test TM coming to BHVR TV Sundays at 8 p.m. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is stressful. What is Spirit's real name? The one... Oh! Wolfie told me this. Okay, hold on. I gotta use Google. We're gonna use Google. Question 2. What lives inside Spirit? Oh, a dragon. Question 3. Where did Spirit work back when she was a normal college girl before she was hellbent on revenge? Oh, she worked at I think a restaurant. Where did Spirit work? DBD. I don't have a timer. Hold on. I'm reading the wiki. She studied, her mother ran work part-time. Ah, restaurant. I was right. Question 4. Black. What's worse than being dead? Let me look it up. What's worse than being dead? The spirit. I'm not messing this up. Oh, what was it? Not being seen for who you are, having unfinished business. Hold on. Not being seen for who you are. Okay. Ugh. I've been playing since like 7:30. It's about 2 hours. I was just hoping you'd slip up and give me an excuse to wet my blade with your blood. Yeah, I could have died here, dude. Rin. It is that kind of disregard the gutter comment. Oh no. Close your eyes. This is PG-13. This is a dating simulator. I mean, tragic. Tragic? I don't think so. About a family reunion. The good stuff. Oh no, the dark light. Oh my gosh, is this another mini game? Oh yeah, it's all right, dude. I'm basically, this is a Dead by Light dating simulator, and you can choose a killer that you end up with, and I chose a spirit for obvious reasons. Oh, whoa, it's him. Grandpa? The Oni is her grandpa? Grandpa Kazan Yamoka. Well, technically not just grandpa. Technically, he's my great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. But there's a lot of greats to say in a row. I think I'm about to eat pizza after this. I had beef soup before playing this game. Really good beef stew. Oh, he stares at you with his demonic red eyes. You're pretty sure even the Jacket of Third Eye mask is looking at you. It is looking at me. Five greats. Yeah, only a bit chunky though. He's built though. What else is that? Apparently this spirit has a type. You sure you can or want to measure up to that? I'm supposed to kill them if they deserve it. First, you should get to know them a little better. Young people these days always waiting to kill people, insisting they must deserve it. Back in my day, you did what needed to be done because your nobility depended on it. His day, for such an imposing presence, he sure is giving off serious old man yells at cloud vibes. You see, when I was a young man, we didn't have any foreigners on our land. Didn't need them. We had an abundance of culture already. A little too much, if you ask me. But I didn't make the rules. The rulers did exactly how it should be. Literature, art, commerce, theater, fashion, poetry, puppet shows, ghost stories, courtesans, gambling, biting, dining, What were we talking about? Great. Okay, I'm not saying all those every time. I know Oni's forgetfulness. Man, does she even like this guy? She sure hates her father, so listen up, old man. We don't have time for you to listen to. Oh, I can't talk to a list. We don't have time for you to a list of every activity available to samurai in the entirety of the Edo period. We don't have time for you to a list. Is this a mistype? Is this a typo? We don't have time for you to a list of every activity. That's a weird sentence. Samurai were forbade from many activities that didn't benefit the Bushido code. Saying I did because I had honor. My body, built like an entire castle, is quite hard to hide, but clearly you neither have my honor nor my physique. You don't even know about the ins and outs of the shining rules of traditional Japanese samurai etiquette, you fool. What would you want with such an uneducated admirer as this? Claude Doris. Fetch my Kanabo. Rin, wrap your road around his mongo's hands. No, he's getting out of hand. Him and Trapper really do have a lot in common, don't they? Faced down death more than once and put up with their own fair share of nonsense. Dang. Bunch of crazies. But these are a bunch of psychopathic killers, so... You know... Clint, Dennis, return me to the stables. I assume my dragon has been fed and attended to. Yeah, sure. I swear, this is still better than dealing with Trapper's dad. Trapper has a dad? All I wanted was the biggest brute alive. I'd be down in Trapper's cave right now, avoiding his vintage bear traps. Call me the dragon tamer, baby. Sorry, I have no idea where that came from. What's happening? Dang, built. Again, yeah, of course. I definitely felt more connected to you afterwards. Just that something about that kind of tension really gets people talking. Oh, okay, I'm applying lotion. Hold on. Okay, hold on. This game's crazy. No, PG-13, guys. PG-13. You watch this under your own discretion. I'm not forcing you to watch this. It's a PG-13 game, I think. We kiss! Press into your flesh. Pain and pleasure mix. Wash over you like the ocean. Oh, ocean. I got a glass shard from her. Hot. Feet. We kissed and I lotioned her feet. What a win. What a W. Very strongly. I feel about... Don't do it. Oh, okay. Fire someone, it's best to do in public so they don't freak out. The Huntress is back. Did someone say final howls? It's the trickster. That's kind of my whole jam. I can stay, right? Lame. Dispassion, only driven forward by desire for revenge. I need someone who isn't so warm that I feel cold in comparison. Can we just be friends? I don't know. Darn it! She friend zoned me! Chocolate factory through the side door. Oh, what's this? That's a cool wallpaper. Did I just get friend zoned? The end? I got friend zoned. What? Sad. I think that's it, guys. I got friend zoned in the game. I get friend zoned in real life. Sad. Well, y'all, I think that's gonna be it, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if there's a post-credit scene. I don't know if we should wait. Hashtag Sag. I thought I did everything right. Do you just have to have like a perfect score for them to be like your girlfriend? We kissed at the lighthouse. I thought it was real. At least I didn't die though. Some people died in the game. Well, I you know what? I'm gonna wait until let me look this up. I'm gonna wait till the end of the credits just in case there's an end credit scene. At least we lotion their feet. This is a really funny game, though. I enjoyed it. Oh, there's different endings. Wait, so is this not the ending? Look at all these copyrights. Look at all these fonts. Oh, yeah, I did. Thanks for playing. Oh, I guess that's really it. Well, guys, I got friend zoned by the spirit. I tried. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I think I'll live stream again this Monday. I'm currently working on a new Sonic video right now. But yeah, guys, hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Have a good night.